Now, I want to ask you about something about Bengali cinema. I might not be knowing a lot about it. जैसे हिंदी यहाँ पर जो movies बनती हैं, there are a lot of things which are prevalent in the industry. कि people talk a lot about nepotism or favoritism, or they'll talk about actors, male actors taking such a huge amount as their paychecks, that the people who are working on the sets are not getting money, but these actors get almost 80% of the whole budget. So I wanted to ask you, if you talk about Bengali cinema, what are the topics of concern there? What are the troubling points or the points of an issue?
I have really no like I will say that not only for Hindi cinema.
Yeah.
Anywhere you do cinema, even if it's a Hollywood,
Correct.
everybody has to get their own dues, and which they deserve. That's very important, right? And if you deserve something, there should be a time when we know that Mr. Bachchan, when he was like Diwar and Zanjeer time, of course he deserves some kind of a I will say bonus, because he was giving that return.
Yeah, he brings that to the box office.
Right. So, but it is not that other people also get. If the star really starts working, even for the newcomers, if they start working and people start. So it is not only him; it's the entire industry is moving with it.
Yeah.
So for Bengali cinema or for any other regional cinema, I think that becomes very important. That it's not one person; it has to be a lot of technician gets work. As industry grows, everything grows, right? So I was more of into that journey individually. That it's not me. If I have to move forward and see that I get benefited, then my industry also should be benefited.
Wow.
And that's the reason I think after even 40 years, if you ask anybody, they will say that he's just not a star for us, he's like an elder brother to us.
Yeah.
So
the goodwill.
Yeah, you need to see the entire growth of your industry. So I think that's the way all the regional industry works, and even Bombay works in that way, I think.
Okay. But I'm not talking about you, but in your personal experience, have you seen something which is unfair and uncalled for, which has happened there, where you have raised a voice and said, this is definitely not.
I have raised the voice many times, but that's mostly for the technicians, mostly, and sometimes from the actors, which is a regular thing, but it is not something which shouldn't be done. There are sometimes, as a small issues which comes on our way. For the producer stands that this is what we want to do, actor stands this is something which we want to do.
Correct.
So I always stood as a bridge, and I made it a point it has to be settled, and it should move forward.
Definitely.
But not of this kind of a thing where sometimes it happens, but it's like a family, so we are
you'll nurture it.
Yes. Hi, this is Prosenjit Chatterjee, and you are watching Mamaraazzi.